Hello, my name is Caty-Scarlett Coleman. I'm a senior here at Mary Washington, and I'm a communication and digital studies major. And I have been blessed for the last 4 years with the scholarship name on my name tag, the Foster House That God Built Scholarship. And I hope that title will serve as foreshadowing to the divine moment that I'm about to tell you of. All my life, I wanted to tell stories. Ever since I was a small child, I remember my dad, reading big, chunky books to me, and I thought, that's what I want to do with my life, is write stories. And so I chose Mary Washington specifically for the creative writing program. So you're probably confused about, hey, you're not a creative writing major, you're a common digital studies major. I'll get to that. It's funny how life will throw curveballs at you, and things will change overnight sometimes. And I had that very thing happen to me. And so, as freshmen at Mary Washington, we're required to take a freshman seminar. And so during orientation, I was required to register for classes. And so during the summer, a week or two before, I had been sent an interest form. And so I checked interested next to a documentary filmmaking course. And so I thought that would serve as my interest, but I didn't recognize that would actually solidify my spot as a documentary filmmaking student. And so I was a little concerned because coming from a single income household, I had to come a week early. And I thought, well, that's probably going to cost something. And I was concerned about the financial toll it would take on my family. And so try as I might, I tried to get out of this class. And it's so funny because every computer that I would try, it would either shut down, I'd have an error 404 code, it wouldn't work, the website would crash. I tried to call the office to explain my situation, and they had no idea what I was talking about. And so it seemed that I was set for this class. And so during orientation, when I came to register for classes officially, amongst other students in a room with many professors walking around offering help, I grabbed the first one that I saw and I said, please help me get out of this class. Please, I can't do it. And the funny thing is that was Dr. Anand Rao, the very professor of that class. Yeah. Cue the embarrassing laughter, cue the sweating. I was very concerned that I would offend this poor professor. And I said, and he said, you know what, Caty-Scarlett, you can do what you want, but I really think you're going to benefit from this class. And he was so right, because that changed the rest of my life. I was no longer a creative writing major, I was a communication and digital studies major, and now my dream is to be a documentary filmmaker. And I'm actually doing that for Mary Washington for the Office of Financial Aid. And I also work at the Speaking Center for Dr. Anand Rao. So if my story is anything, I want it to be something that, people understand that life will throw you curveballs, and sometimes they're the best things that you can catch. So thank you for listening to my story. And with that, I want to express my gratitude to another great leader, which is Troy Pano and his wife, Kelly Pano, who will be speaking after lunch today. So give them a round of applause.